For centuries, the Great Pyramids of Giza have stood as silent sentinels, their true purpose lost in the sands of time. Were they mere tombs for the pharaohs, or could they have been something far more extraordinary? An advanced energy source built by an ancient civilization with knowledge beyond our own? Historians and archaeologists have long debated this mystery, but a groundbreaking breakthrough has just changed everything. Thanks to cutting-edge AI technology, researchers have uncovered evidence beneath the pyramids that challenges everything we thought we knew. Hidden chambers, massive underground wells, and precise geometric alignments suggest a forgotten technology, one that may have harnessed the Earth's energy in ways we are only beginning to understand. Did the ancient Egyptians crack the codes of wireless power thousands of years before Tesla? Could the pyramids be remnants of an energy network that once fueled a lost civilization? AI has finally unlocked a discovery that could rewrite history forever. A discovery that could rewrite history. For over 4,500 years, the Great Pyramids of Giza have stood as an enduring mystery. Towering over the desert, their sheer size, precision engineering, and alignment with celestial bodies have left historians, scientists, and engineers puzzled. Conventional archaeology insists these massive structures were grand tombs built for pharaohs, meant to serve as gateways to the afterlife. However, key inconsistencies challenge this theory. No mummies have ever been discovered inside the main pyramids. The construction methods remain a subject of heated debate, and the internal design appears far too complex for mere burial purposes. For centuries, alternative theories have suggested that the pyramids were far more than just tombs. Some researchers believe they functioned as energy generators, harnessing the natural forces of the earth in ways that remain beyond modern comprehension. While mainstream scholars dismiss these ideas as pseudoscience, a groundbreaking discovery has forced experts to take a second look. Thanks to artificial intelligence and advanced scanning technology, researchers have detected vast underground structures beneath the pyramids, deep vertical shafts, enormous stone blocks, and interconnected tunnels forming a hidden network. The latest findings suggest that the Great Pyramid and its surrounding structures were part of a sophisticated energy system, possibly using natural resonance and underground water channels to generate and transmit power. If true, this revelation would mean that ancient Egyptians possessed technological knowledge far beyond what we ever imagined. Could the Great Pyramid have been an advanced power plant? Did an ancient civilization discover energy principles long before modern scientists? And if so, what other secrets have been lost to time? With AI-driven technology uncovering new layers of evidence, we may finally be on the brink of answering one of history's greatest mysteries: the conventional explanation and its flaws. For decades, mainstream Egyptology maintained that the pyramids were elaborate tombs built during the Old Kingdom's 4th dynasty, circa 2600 to 2500 BCE. Pharaoh Khufu commissioned the Great Pyramid, while his successors, Khafra and Menkaure, built the other two. Each pyramid was part of a larger complex, complete with mortuary temples, causeways, and subsidiary pyramids. Scientists believe they may have solved the mystery of how 31 pyramids, including the world-famous Giza complex, were built in Egypt more than 4,000 years ago. A research team from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, has discovered that the pyramids are likely to have been built along a long-lost ancient branch of the River Nile, which is now hidden under desert and farmland. For many years, archaeologists have thought that ancient Egyptians must have used a nearby waterway to transport materials such as the stone blocks needed to build the pyramids on the river. But up until now, nobody was certain of the location, the shape, the size or proximity of this mega waterway to the actual pyramid site, according to one of the study's authors, Professor Emin Ghonim. In a cross-continental effort, the group of researchers used radar satellite imagery, historical maps, geophysical surveys, and sediment coring, a technique used by archaeologists to recover evidence from samples, to map the river branch, which they believe was buried by a major drought and sandstorms thousands of years ago. Archaeological evidence, such as worker villages, tools, and inscriptions, supported the idea that these monuments were constructed using copper chisels, sleds, and sheer manpower. The prevailing belief was that the pyramids served as gateways to the afterlife, where the pharaoh's soul would ascend to join the gods. But this explanation has glaring inconsistencies. No mummies were ever found in the main pyramids. The precision engineering, millimeter-perfect stone fitting, alignment with celestial bodies, seems impossible for primitive tools. The internal chambers and shafts defy traditional tomb design. Why such complexity just for burial? Something was missing. The hidden underground network. For years, researchers speculated about secret chambers beneath the pyramids. Ancient texts and medieval Arab chroniclers spoke of vast underground labyrinths, but no physical evidence was found, until now. Using radar Doppler tomography, a revolutionary scanning method, scientists have detected deep vertical wells, 4 to 5 meters wide, plunging 600-plus meters underground. Giant stone blocks, 80-meter cubes at the base of these shafts. Spiral ramps lining the interior walls, suggesting functional, not ceremonial use. These structures align precisely with the pyramids above, forming a hidden support system, or perhaps something more. The team found that the river branch, named the Ahramat branch, with Ahramat meaning pyramids in Arabic, was roughly 64 kilometers, 39 miles long, and between 200 to 700 meters, 656 to 2,296 feet wide. And it bordered 31 pyramids, which were built between 4,700 and 3,700 years ago. The discovery of this extinct river branch helps explain the high pyramid density between Giza and Lisht, the site of Middle Kingdom burials, in what is now an inhospitable area of the Saharan desert. The river branch's proximity to the pyramid complexes suggests that it was active and operational during the construction phase of these pyramids, the paper said. Dr. Einstein explained that ancient Egyptians could use the river's energy to carry these heavy blocks rather than human labor, adding, "It's just a lot less effort." The River Nile was the lifeline of ancient Egypt and remains so to this day. The power source theory. If the pyramids weren't tombs, what were they? A growing body of research suggests they were energy transmitters. Here's how it might have worked. 1. The wells as resonators, O. The deep shafts may have tapped into natural Earth frequencies, Schumann resonances. O. The spiral ramps could have amplified acoustic or electromagnetic waves. 2. The underground blocks as energy storage. Oi-o. The massive stone cubes might have acted as capacitors, storing vibrational energy. O. Some researchers propose they contained crystals or piezoelectric materials, like quartz, abundant in the area. 3. The pyramid as a transmitter. The Great Pyramid's geometry and materials, limestone, granite, could have focused and broadcast energy wirelessly. Ancient texts describe the pyramid's capstone as electrified, possibly gold-plated. AI's role in the discovery. Traditional archaeology could never have uncovered these subterranean secrets. AI-powered tomography changed everything by analyzing microvibrations in the bedrock to create 3D maps, differentiating between natural rock formations and artificial structures, revealing previously invisible patterns in the pyramid's foundation. The AI's findings confirm that the pyramids were engineered with precision beyond mere tomb building. What this means for history. If the pyramids were power generators, it implies ancient Egyptians had advanced knowledge of energy manipulation. Lost technology may have existed long before modern science. Our understanding of human history is incomplete. What else have we missed? The hidden world beneath Giza. For years, researchers speculated about secret chambers beneath the pyramids. Some believe they housed lost treasures, sacred texts, or even advanced ancient technology. Others dismiss these ideas as pure myth. But modern scanning technology has settled the debate. The pyramids were not just tombs. They were part of a vast underground system, a network of hidden chambers. Using Doppler tomography, LiDAR, and ground-penetrating radar, scientists have mapped an extensive subterranean network beneath the Giza Plateau. These scans reveal deep vertical shafts plunging 600 meters, 1,968 feet, below the surface, far deeper than previously imagined. Interconnected corridors linking the Great Pyramid, the Sphinx, and other major structures. Precisely engineered chambers with uniform dimensions, suggesting advanced planning. This discovery shatters the old belief that the pyramids were standalone structures. Instead, they were nodes in a sophisticated underground complex, possibly serving functions beyond burial rites. The logistical marvel of ancient engineering, digging such deep shafts in solid limestone, would be a challenge even with modern equipment. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve this? Specialized mining techniques. Evidence suggests they used copper and stone tools to carve through dense rock. Ventilation and stabilization. Teams likely employed methods to prevent collapses and ensure airflow. Precision measurement. The shafts maintained consistent widths, indicating strict architectural standards. This level of sophistication implies a highly organized workforce with advanced knowledge of geology and engineering, knowledge that rivals modern capabilities. The power source, a shocking revelation. What was the purpose of these deep underground structures? One compelling theory suggests they were part of an energy-generating system, the pyramid as a geomechanical device. Recent studies propose that the pyramids may have harnessed Earth's natural vibrations. Seismic absorption. The deep shafts could have acted as shock absorbers, stabilizing the pyramid against earthquakes. Resonance chambers. Certain chambers might have amplified acoustic or electromagnetic energy. Underground water channels. Evidence of aquifers beneath Giza hints at possible hydroacoustic energy generation. If true, this means the pyramids were not just tombs, they were massive power plants, converting Earth's natural forces into usable energy. The implications, rewriting history. This discovery forces us to reconsider. Did the Egyptians possess lost technology? Were the pyramids part of a larger energy grid? Could other ancient sites hide similar underground systems? Mainstream archaeology remains cautious, but the evidence is undeniable. The Giza Plateau is far more complex than we ever imagined, a marvel of engineering, spirituality, and possibly advanced science. What's next? With AI and scanning technology improving every year, future excavations could uncover even more secrets. Will we find hidden artifacts, inscriptions, or even functioning mechanisms? Only time will tell. One thing is certain: the pyramids still have secrets to reveal.